One of the best things you can do to plan what you need to do to achieve the success you want to achieve in the future. And let me pause for a second. Success, I don't mean financial success. Success has a meaning for everybody, and everybody has a different meaning for that word. For you, it could be being a great teacher, being a great father, great mother, uh, make a lot of money. Whatever that is, there is a couple of things that I want you to think today. The first one is think that where you are today and who you are today is actually the result of who you were yesterday, who you were a year ago, who you were 10 years ago. Whatever you've done in the past got you where you are today. So, for the same token, if you want to have a better future than what you have nowadays, you have to think in terms of what do I need to do that's going to have an impact in the future to become the person I want to become, to have the things I want to have, to help the people I want to help. So, for instance, if you're the kind of person that, let me give you some examples, wakes up and doesn't do his bed, someone who is a hater, someone who is negative, someone who doesn't want to help people, someone that doesn't exercise, someone that constantly drinks and gets drunk, basically, if you're smoking, if you don't have any good health habits, if you're eating junk all the time, if you're that kind of person and you don't change, I can perfectly tell you where you will be in the future. And you don't need to have a crystal ball to actually guess that. So, doesn't it make sense to look at your life, look what you're doing in order to make the necessary changes to have a better future? Now, if you have a wonderful present, I will say keep doing what you're doing. But if you have a present that is not exactly what you want, if you're not happy with your current situation, would you agree that you have to change something? You have to. So why don't you sit down today and take inventory? Take a piece of paper, a pen, write down all the bad habits, all the bad stuff. It's be brutally honest. All the stuff that you did in the past that got you where you are today. And take another piece of paper or just next to it and write down the habits you need to develop, who you need to become today to really become the person you want to be in the future. So in the next 1 year, 5 years, 10 years from now, you can look back and be proud of who you were and the decisions you took to get you there. I hope that makes sense. So where you are today basically is determined by who you were before, but it will determine also your future. So make sure you choose the right habits, the good actions. And that's very simple to do when you think about it. Just, for example, if you had to choose between helping people or hating them, what action do you think would be more empowering? Helping people. If you had to think about being positive, being uplifting versus being a negative person, what do you think will be more empowering? Empowering? I'm not saying that word correctly, but you understand. You know what to choose. If you have to choose between, I don't know, eating a pizza or eating some salad with some healthy stuff, what is the option that you can choose today that's gonna impact your future? You know the answer to that. So coming back to my main business that I always talk about it, how about if you take a new decision? If your finances are not working just like you want it to work, isn't that time to make a decision? If you've been following for any length of time, you know I promote a company called Live Good. Below this video, I'm going to leave, as always, a page that you can click, put your email. I'm going to send you some more information about exactly what we are doing, how we are helping people to actually win and make money for the very first time in some cases online. But as I said, you need to make that decision. So if you drop your ego, if you decide to be real, and if you are tired, sick and tired of not actually achieving the financial success that you deserve, I want to encourage you to put your email down below this video. You will get an email from me and explore. Check out exactly what I'm doing that is helping people make some money. And in the future, many will become financially independent. Will it be worth your time? I think it will. And by the way, if you think this is one of those high ticket offers or this is going to be expensive, nothing further from the truth. You see, my business, you can get started for $50. That's it, less than $50 actually. And you can very quickly recover that investment and then you're into profit and off you go. We're not talking about spending thousands and thousands in a franchise, in a brick and mortar business where you're going to take 2 or 5 years to pay off the loan. No, this is something that will cost you $50 to get started and then you can be in profit very, very quickly. Will it be worth your time to check it out? And there is nothing else out there that is so risk-free to actually help you achieve your dreams. At the same time, not only you're going to become more stable or financially independent if you work at it, you're going to become healthier if you actually use the products that we have in our company. So with that said, I want to encourage you to take a look, improve your life, make a change, get another habit, man or woman. Grab my link below, check it out, join forces with me, and if you have any questions, any answers, I'm happy to talk to you. Alright, so I wish you a fantastic day and I'll speak to you in the next video. Take care, bye bye.